Pico reporting, I think I discovered a secret. Humans keep blaming themselves for something they may not even understand. Today, I followed one human for an entire day. At first, nothing seemed unusual. Coffee, work, conversations, completely normal, until the tiny glitches began. The human walked into a room and froze. Mission: unknown. I thought the memory had failed, but then, 5 minutes later, the answer appeared out of nowhere. Curious. Then the keys disappeared. Everyone started searching. Pockets, tables, the kitchen, the couch, the keys were already in the human's hand. Humans can lose something without actually losing it. That shouldn't be possible. Later. A sentence suddenly ended, not because the story was over, but because the thought escaped. As I kept watching, time itself started behaving strangely. I'll leave in 5 minutes. 40 minutes passed. The human genuinely believed it had only been 5. Do human clocks work differently inside the brain? Then I witnessed something impossible. The humans stared at an important task. They wanted to begin. They knew how to begin. Everything was ready. But nothing happened. As if an invisible force was holding down the start button. I almost concluded this species simply avoids difficult work. Then everything changed. The same human found something fascinating. Suddenly, 4 hours disappeared. No hunger, no phone, no distractions, nothing existed except that one thing. So the problem wasn't attention, it was controlling attention. That changed everything. Then I noticed the smaller clues. Door frames attacked shoulders. Coffee cups almost fell. Phones were left in refrigerators. Milk nearly ended up in cupboards. Legs bounced without permission. Music played, just so the brain could focus. One small criticism echoed for hours, and every deadline somehow became tomorrow's problem, until tomorrow finally arrived. The pattern was everywhere. Not once, not twice, every day. Humans have a name for this pattern: ADHD. But here's what surprised me most. Almost everyone experiences some of these moments. The difference isn't whether they happen, it's how often, how intensely, and whether they quietly begin taking control of everyday life. I've only been on Earth for a short time, but I've already noticed something humans rarely do. When their brain struggles, they don't ask. What is happening? They ask. What's wrong with me? Maybe that's the wrong question. Pico is still observing. Now I need your help. Tell me only one thing. Which moment in today's report felt so familiar? It was almost uncomfortable to hear.